Congress leader, former Union Minister, Mr. Veerappa Moily also joining us. Mr. Moily, exit polls, generally the direction, the trend seems to be that the Congress may emerge as either single largest or be within striking distance of coming to power. But BJP leaders are feeling that what the feedback that they are getting from their ground level workers is that they are ahead and that there is a surge, a Modi surge that is working in favor of the BJP. Mr. Moily.
Yeah, if there is Modi surge and there is a hurricane effect on the polls, it could have been witnessed in the exit poll. After all, these apologists cannot be wrong at every side. They can be wrong in some place. Here, according to what the figures I get, the percentage of votes have also increased as far as the Congress is concerned, more than 5%. Seats are also increased. That means backing up the percentage and this. In fact, last 2018 also, percentage of votes secured by Congress was much higher than the BJP. They got more number of seats. That's all.
Okay.
But this time, it tallies. That means to say this is supporting evidence to show that the Congress is going to come out successful and they will definitely reach out the magic.
Mr. Veerappa Moily, I want to understand from you, sir, what do you think would have worked for the Congress? If you're confident that they would emerge not only as the single largest party, but will form the government as well, what do you think has worked for the Congress party?
Right from 5 years time, I was witness that Congress worked right from the booth level to the top PCC level. And our leaders at the state level, district level, block level, and also the booth level have been very active, mobilizing the people, conducting very successful rallies, which I have not witnessed in my 50 or 55 years of career in Congress, because I never left the Congress. I have been continuously in the Congress party. This kind of a campaign has never happened. I think this has to result in positive results as far as the Congress party is concerned.
But is the Congress party not really calculating the last 10 days? When Mr. Modi was on ground, he was holding road shows, he was holding campaign meetings. Do you think that is being discounted right now?
No, if it was to be counted, we would have witnessed at least today, if not earlier, wave in favor of BJP.
Tejasvi,
today
one
I
of the
have visited a number of today, and I could find no wave at all.
Okay.
In fact, if there is any wave, it is in favor of the Congress, Indian National Congress.
One of the points, Tejasvi, that leaders like Mr. Moily and other Congress leaders we've been speaking to this evening, they are making is, even in the vote share analysis, forget about how it converts into seats, even in the vote share analysis, most exit pollsters are saying that the Congress's vote share would be anywhere between 4 to 6% higher than that of the BJP statewide.
Well, I would want to say this, at the cost of repetition, that, there are 6 or 7 exit polls that are lying here in front of me, and, most of them are, not convergent. Every exit poll is giving a different number. It only indicates that the pollsters are clueless or that this is too close an election to call. So the best thing is to base my opinion on the basis of the inputs that I am getting from my karyakartas, because they, according to me, are the most trustworthy political source so far as the BJP is concerned, so far as I am concerned. So basing my opinion on the kind of inputs that I am getting from my karyakartas from the ground, I can tell you that please wait till the 13th of May, whether it is with respect to vote share, whether it is respect to the number of seats. The people of Karnataka, the real polls, the real results will come, and we are very confident. Even now I am telling you, because even just before I got on this interview, I had a phone call trying to collate inputs from different booth karyakartas. And all across, it's a very optimistic sign that all of them are giving, especially in Bengaluru. They are giving a very optimistic sign.
Tejasvi, I'll come back
when
to you.
Most of these exit polls are predicting doomsday for BJP in Bengaluru.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't want to base my opinion on these
urban
exit polls.
pockets
I
you're
can very
speaking about,
clearly
Tejasvi,
tell
this
you
is Anand here. I
that
just have a quick
BJP
question for Veerappa Moily ji. Veerappa Moily ji, one of the aspects is compared to 2018 when the Congress had 80 seats. There was a bit of an erosion when the government changed, defections happened. So the Congress has to make the largest ground, cover the largest ground. When pollsters are predicting 120 seats, that means you're gaining about 50 to 55 seats overall from a 65, 67 seat base. Where do you think the Congress is going to make the largest gains?
The area-wise, wherever we had deficiency in 2018, we have made up that. Because particularly Chittoor, Karnataka area is concerned, we have gained a lot. And even in coastal region is concerned, we are bound to gain, some more seats. There is always a plus. As far as Hyderabad, Karnataka is concerned, yes, we are going to have a tremendous increase. So central, this thing is the last time you remember,
Yes.
2018,
Yes.
out of 29 seats, we got only 2 or 3 seats.
Right.
But whereas here, this is, we are going to definitely double up our figures in the old Mysore area. That kind of a last hostility which was there in this area against the Congress party is totally absent. Same thing will happen. Lingat belt and also Ukaliga belt. There is a tremendous improvement because they are very angry with the BJP.
So,
But
why
I just want to ask Tejasvi the same thing. Tejasvi, Veerappa Moily ji has outlined the same belts where you are saying the BJP has turned out higher number of voters. So now this is where, so the Congress is hoping to pinch a huge number of seats from you. That means the BJP. You are saying in these places you are actually doing better than the last time around. So this is where the contradiction is. More pollsters are giving the Congress 120 seats. Now today's Chanakya has also given 120 seat projection to the Congress. They're not giving it to the BJP. So where do you think you are going to make the numbers?
Well, see these numbers that are, most of the times these exit polls are dependent on, say, the afternoon data, not, the data that's, say, at, 6 p.m. And secondly, many times these exit poll datas many times do not, calculate or rather consider or factor in where exactly in a particular constituency there is a higher turnout or there is a higher representation in number of votes, cast. So those are two important factors that exit polls have to consider, which many a times are not considered. Which is why I am telling you, one of the important questions that we ask our booth agents is which are the booths where the polling percentage has increased. For example, if there's a particular booth where the BJP traditionally is not strong, and if the polling percentage there has increased, then it is fair to assume that it may go against us. But if the polling is increased in areas, in booths where we traditionally perform well, and we do not see a lot of anti-incumbency or a vote that is, driven out of anger, then it would be fair to assume that it would be in favor of the BJP.
Right.
So in many of these pockets, in many of these areas where I am asking for inputs, Karyakartas are of the opinion that a lot of voter percentage turnout, the increase in voter turnout, is in these areas where the BJP is traditionally strong. Which is why they are so upbeat. And Karyakartas also give you inputs that, while people are coming to collect the voter slips, they are preferring to come to a BJP table and not go to a Congress table. There are so many such factors that the Congress, our Karyakartas are saying from the ground. And on basis of that, I can tell you that we will be a single largest party. But we should wait till the 13th of May before the Congress party starts.
That we will. We are right now looking at only the